Today we're going to talk about meetings, whether you like it or not, because whether you like it or not, meetings are a big part of your professional career. As a matter of fact, the average American office worker spends 11.3 hours per week in meetings. That's 22,600 hours in meetings across the course of your career. And believe it or not, your school, your grad school, your employer, they're never going to teach you how to run meetings. And that is largely why meetings are a miserable and ineffective experience in real life. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen to you. Today, we're going to talk about the 7 P's of pre-meeting preparation. Part 2 is going to be about the 7 things you need to do during your meeting. And then part 3 is going to be about the 3 things you need to do after your meeting to make sure you have successfully completed your meeting. Let's dive right in. The first P is for purpose. You need to explicitly identify the purpose of your meeting ahead of time, and you need to make sure a meeting is necessary for that purpose. Number 2, people. Next, you need to think about the people necessary to accomplish that purpose. These are the people we're going to invite to the meeting and no one else. The third P is for platform. You need to make a decision about whether or not to host your meeting in person, on Zoom, or another digital platform, or to offer a hybrid of those 2 things. Number 4, we're going to do some planning. Here's where we go into our calendar. We click create new event and we make 4 choices. We choose the date, time, length, and location of our meeting. Choose the date and the time so that it maximizes the chances your invitees can attend. That means no meetings on Friday at 4 p.m. Choose the length of your meeting such that it's the minimum amount of time necessary to accomplish the purpose you have in mind. And choose a location that reflects your third P, the platform. 5th P is for preview, and we're going to preview our meeting in 2 ways for our invitees. The first place we're going to do that is in the title of the meeting, where in 7 words or less, you need to explicitly identify what the meeting is about so invitees know what they're walking into. The second preview you should provide is in the body of that invite, where you can write first the purpose of the meeting, 1 to 3 sentences describing why you're bringing people together, and then second, the agenda. And this is 3 pieces of information about the topics you'll cover. First, the topic itself. Second, the owner of that topic that will drive the conversation. And third, the amount of time you will spend on that topic. Now you can hit send on that invite, but we're not quite done yet. The 6th P is for preparation. Both you and the other contributors to that meeting need to prepare whatever it is you need to bring to the meeting to make sure it's successful. And then finally, our 7th P is for prod. Just because your invite is on the calendar, just because someone said yes, doesn't mean they're going to show up. Never mind, be ready to conduct a successful meeting. So we're going to prod them. You should do that by going into your calendar and putting a reminder for yourself 24 or 48 hours ahead of the meeting. And it should say prod invitees to meeting XYZ. And then at that time, you just send a simple note that says, hey, looking forward to seeing you guys in 24 hours. Please see the below agenda as a reminder and let me know if you have questions ahead of time. That way you've reminded everyone to show up and to be ready to discuss the things that you've previewed. So there you have it. There are the 7 P's of pre-meeting preparation. 3 things are going to happen if you follow the 7 P's of pre-meeting preparation. Number 1, your meetings are going to be better attended. Number 2, they're going to be more effective. And number 3, your reputation at work is going to improve because you will be one of the few people that knows how to run meetings. In part 2, we're going to discuss the 7 things you need to do during a meeting to make sure it's successful. But before we get there, I want to tell you the most important thing about pre-meeting preparation is that you